What's up guys, Kiwi Bro here, welcome back to my channel, and we're back at you with another Call of Duty Black Ops 4 video. Now if you're new around here, drop a sub and join the Brotherhood, and if you could, please drop a like on this video. It'd be awesome if we could hit 25 likes on this video. It's not too much to ask guys. So today, as you've read in the title and in the thumbnail, we're looking at what has got to be the best weapon in the game. Now I've just started running this setup. In the first levels, I did not touch this gun. Once I prestiged, I started using this gun, and even after the nerf, this gun is amazing. It is just an absolute laser, and you can see what I mean. It has the best beat rate weapon to weapon in the game. And it is by far the best and strongest LMG in the game as well. So, as you can see, we are running the Titan. But to be more specific, we are running the Sandstorm variant of the Titan. The Titan variant, you get this from reaching 50 on the contraband stream or your battle pass, if that's what you want to call it. You unlock this automatically. Now it does also come with a reactor camo and a mastercraft camo, which I am yet to unlock, but when I do, I will be showing it here on the channel for all of you guys. So let's get into my class setup. First off, for the attachments, for my optical attachment, I run a red dot sight. I run that on all my weapons, so you guys should just be used to that. This is my favorite sight for all weapons except for snipers. I will always run this on all my weapons. So now down to the rest of the attachments, I run extender mags #1. Now this just gives you an amazing clip size. It gives you like 85 rounds in your magazine, which is crazy. It means you're only having to reload, if you're very accurate, like every 10 kills or something like that. It's crazy. The next one is FMJ1. This just allows for a little bit of bullet penetration, so when someone is, you know, head glitching or something like that, it just gives you a higher chance of killing them. And the last one is quick draw. Now I run this because LMGs are traditionally heavier weapons, so because it's a heavier weapon, I run this so that the weapon does come out faster. But even though you are running this, it sort of comes out the same speed as an assault rifle. But I do find this useful, and yeah, that's all the things. As my secondary, I just run straight Helion salvo, just to sort of help out with those UAVs, counter UAVs, anything like that that the enemy is chucking up. It just really helps with using this gun, because you have to play a little bit more defensively, a little bit more campy is probably what you guys are going to say, but this is just how you need to play with an LMG. So I also either run the Cosmic device, depending on the map, or the acoustic sensor, depending on how I want to play. Now you can run and gun with this or play a little bit more in your face, but I don't really recommend it. This gun is better for long to medium range engagements. So now with the perks don't really matter. It's just down to your preference and what you prefer to have supporting you. I run Engineer and Skulker pretty much on all my classes except for SMGs. These just are classes that are comfortable with. Engineer allows you to see enemy enemy stuff, like, you know, sensor darts, RCXDs, the dogs. It just allows you to see that. And you know, like razor wire and the barricades all over the map, it allows you to see everything on the map, mesh mines, you know. So it allows you to, if you're a flanker, then this really helps, because, you know, people can lock down a lane with you know, a barricade or a razor wire, and that's when you just pull out your Helion salvo and smack the thing off the ground with your rocket launcher. And then with Skulker, it just allows you to move faster while crouched or prone. This can be handy, ducking in and out of cover if you're on a head glitch or something like that. Just allows you to move a bit faster. And obviously, because we're running 3 attachments and an optical, we're running primary gunfight or wildcard, obviously. Now let's get into the stats of this weapon. So the base stats of this weapon with no attachments, the damage is 9 out of 20. So that's pretty high for the type of weapon. I mean, the highest in this game are the sniper rifles, obviously, and then the LMG. So 9 out of 20 is not too bad. It's matched with a range of 14 out of 20, so that adds for one of the highest range weapons in the gun up there with sniper rifles and tactical rifles. Then we have a fire rate of 9 out of 20. Now this is pretty high for an LMG. It's middle of the scale. It's up there with the assault rifles, but it may seem a little bit slower just because of the firing sound and all of that. And then the accuracy is an 8 out of 20. But just remember, this is the base stats. So once we add our attachments and whatnot that I've told you, which is the Extended Mags 1, FMJ 1, and Quick Draw, the stats go up to increase the damage from 9 to 10 out of 20. So it gets a 1 point increase on the damage, which helps a lot. I mean, that extra point of damage is the difference between dying and winning a gunfight, and it increases also the accuracy because of the red dot sight to 10 out of 20. Now you can increase the accuracy even more by using dual zoom or using a recon scope. I just prefer not to. I like the red dot sight. It's good for all types of engagements, and it's just purely my preference. So overall, this weapon is very strong, and before the last patch, this weapon was very overpowered. A lot of people were running it because of what it is, and I noticed a lot of people run this weapon with the infrared scope, which I find very, very annoying. You find people camping in this room right here, like this fella, with an infrared scope looking at one spot for the whole game, and then normally the people that go, you know, 5 and 1 or 6 and 9 or something like that, they're just sitting in the one spot, poking out of the corner every couple of seconds. That's who they are. They're the more campy type of players. Now I do play somewhat like this, but it is a little bit different. I play an aggressive defense, and you know, as they say in football, a good defense is offense, or a good offense is defense. I really messed up that quote right there. But yeah, this weapon, it is amazing, and the Sandstorm variant looks beautiful. It's got like a window shield on the front there. I don't know what the purpose of it is. It just looks cool. It looks like a you know, a military issue weapon. I don't run any camos on it because it ruins the sleekness and design of this weapon. Now the variant doesn't change any of the stats or anything like that. It just purely looks awesome. But I will be making a video when I unlock the reactive camo and the Mastercraft camo. I'm working on getting headshots with it. I think we're up to the 6th camo so far. But if any one of you guys has the Black Knight unlocked, which is the Mastercraft for this weapon, please do let me know, because I would love to use your account to feature the video on this channel. That'd be greatly appreciated. But if not, we'll just wait until I unlock it, which shouldn't be too far away. I'm playing, you know, a good couple of hours every day I'm streaming. But anyway, guys, I'm starting to get the hiccups now, which is a pain in the ass. So I'm going to end the commentary there and kind of just let you enjoy the rest of the gameplay and see how much this weapon shreds and how reliable it is and how noob proof it is. Like, seriously, for any player coming right into the game, this is one of the first weapons you unlock. I think you unlock it when you unlocked your 5th creator class or 4th creator class, and it is a very reliable weapon. It's easy to use. You don't have to be hyper aggressive with it like with the SMGs. You can just kind of relax, learn to play the game, and get some nice tidy kills with it. And this weapon is just going to help you get there. Now, as I mentioned before, guys, I am doing a giveaway, which is linked down in the description below, and all you got to do is subscribe to the channel and follow me on Twitter, which would be awesome if you guys could go ahead and do that for me. And if you don't want to do that, just drop a sub on the channel and drop a like on the video, guys. Anyway, I've been your Kiwi Bro. This has been a Titan Shreds video, and I am out. Peace.